Broadcasting the tidal waves across the world. Thank you for tuning into the Robot Jukebox.
Hey guys, and welcome to the Robot Jukebox. I'm your host, Keegan, and we're back at it again with the Indie Music Zone playlists on Spotify, SoundCloud, and YouTube. Let's open this bad boy up on SoundCloud. Hold up. I think we're gonna prioritize Spotify though, because we got some new submissions there. Oh, and I also wanted to add some. I discovered a new musician today. When my mom rated him on her own stream. Phil something or other. I forgot his last name. But I think I might still have his music linked on the Spotify. I wanted to play some of his music today. I asked him permission, and yeah, Phil Luna, there he is. So, yeah, I'm gonna play. I'm gonna start this session by playing one of his songs. I'm going to play the one that has the most views, has the most listens. Also, and this is a guy, again, who live streams on Twitch. He makes his music live, I believe. I mean, he live performs his music on Twitch, that is. He plays guitar. He has a sequencer. He has like a little launchpad sequencer that he does to sequence and live perform his stuff. Something that I'm primarily gonna do when I start live performing is sequencing, that is. So yeah. Cool dude. This is the first time listening to one of his original tracks, because during his live stream they were all covers. So let's go. Talk Me Into Anything by Phil Luna.
It's such a shame, I always listen, holding on to every single word. I couldn't second guess a single decision, cause simply ending lets would seem absurd. There's no time to waste if there's no hesitation. I wouldn't wanna let you down, baby, cause lately something seems amiss with all of this. Cause I'm the only one that's acting crazy. Cause you can talk me into anything. You can tell me that low is high. You can talk me into anything. I don't wanna believe that you would lie. It's such a shame I've got this twisted, cause clearly I'm the only one to blame. Witness to visions and dark premonitions, and yet I choose to run into the fray. I need some help cause I can't trust myself. I always seem to let me down lately, cause baby something seems amiss with all of this. Cause I'm the only one that's acting crazy. Cause you can talk me into anything. You can tell me that low is high. You can talk me into anything. I don't wanna believe that you would lie. Talk me into anything. You can tell me that black is white. You can talk me into anything. I don't wanna believe that you would lie. I've tried being strong, I've tried being patient, and yet I always end up unfulfilled. The problem at hand and my determination, there seems to be a broken force of will, just headstrong in the wrong direction. Can I rectify this imperfection? Cause you can talk me into anything. You can tell me that low is high. You can talk me into anything.
That was "Talk Me Into Anything" by Phil Luna. First thing I'm noticing right off the bat is dude's an immaculate singer. I love his harmonies and everything. I mean, I knew he was an awesome singer when I was listening to him on Twitch, but he didn't really get the chance, at least when I was watching him, to harmonize too often. So I really love his harmony in this song. I'm going to add it to the playlist. Again, he's given me his permission to do so that's why I'm doing it. And now, for the rest of the Indie Music Zone on Spotify, we've got some additional submissions, including The Pharmacist, How Many Licks, by Insomniac and Gamarad, Water Bodies, by Hedgelocked and Arian Color, aka Ladyface, and Day EXO. And also The CEO by Insomniac and Gamarad. Those are the three submissions that I think were added to the playlist since, after the last time I played it. Of course, y'all probably heard Water Bodies because Hedgelocked submitted it over on a music listening stream, but who cares? Whatevs. Let's go! The Pharmacist is up first.
Try and stack, wait. How many bricks does it take? Born to live, wait. How many licks does it take? I grew up next to rats, so I fear none. Pass me a capsule, clear one. I could fill it with magic tricks, make your pain disappear quick. Born in a shack next to other shacks, you learn how to make contacts. Cross the sea, mom died. Med school, got the free ride. It was bumping on location, every night like a vacation. Never caught up in the spotlight. Yeah, it's cool. We know what the cops like. 6 years, 3 degrees. Diamonds down to my dungarees. Met a down chick, got me gassed, right? Guess that's who you met last night. We could do this one way, mine. I wasn't put on earth to waste time. See this needle? Don't cry, kid. This'll take all night, kid. We got a vial with your name on top. A whole squad of junkie cops. Put your whole family to sleep. Teach you to move around me. Try and stack, wait. How many bricks does it take? Born to live, wait. How many licks does it take? Try and stack, wait. How many bricks does it take? Born to live, wait. How many licks does it take?
Alright, that was The Pharmacist with How Many Licks by Insomniac and Gamarad. Yeah, I love Insomniac's work, man. I love his vocals. When I interviewed him, he told me how much he loves playing the villain in a lot of his tracks. And I can tell this is like, the evil pharmacist or whatever. I don't know. Big pharma type vibe. At least that's what I gathered from it. Might be wrong, but it's cool. We got Water Bodies up next. Either way, his vocals are like ominous and cool and smooth, which is something I've come to expect from my boy Insomniac. Water Bodies is next, like I said earlier, by Ladyface and Day EXO. That was Water Bodies by Ladyface and Day EXO. Yeah, that's a cool track. Very similar to a lot of their other tracks. It's just very, like, somber, and a lot of the screaming in it is just, I don't know, it adds to, like, the kind of almost despair type of, like, raw emotion that you can gather from this type of song. They're really good with that stuff. I need to follow Aryan Color. There we go. Yeah, no, I like this shit a lot. Up next, we've got The CEO, or Everybody Buys, by Insomniac and Gamrod. Another one off the brief interviews with Dangerous Men. Right. I remember this. We talked about this very album when I interviewed Insomniac. Let's go.
Feel the air around you, gaze up at the sky. Everything has value, everybody buys. Some are born to silence, some are born to fly. Everything has value, everybody buys. What if I told you there's a tidal wave coming? Would you start running, or would you need to know where each drop came from? The names of everyone that the jellyfish stung. Fools with IQs less than their hat size. See a hidden treasure, dive and it capsize. All the way from here to the White House, waves hitting hard, you can find me in the lighthouse. Whether on or off land, I know the tides like the back of my hand. Keep enough shells on standby to weather storms. Flex like amoeba taking aqueous forms. What you think all the tridents for? We gain crabs, we move in the night. Bioluminescent, provide our own light. We make continents form. I know you come with questions galore, but I've got one more metaphor. They say that I kill kids. Yeah. Ask a blue whale what it does to the grill kid. Feel the air around you, gaze up at the sky. Everything has value, everybody buys. Some are born to silence, some are born to fly. Everything has value, everybody buys.
Woo! That was Everybody Buys, or The CEO, by Insomniac and Gamrad. Yeah. Another ominous, evil POV delivered to us by none other than Insomniac's impeccable vocal skills. Lovely. Now we've got Something Dark by Clismic from the Terminally Disconnected Clismified 2025. Because if you didn't know, the original album of Terminally Disconnected was mixed by a professional studio, and they did it badly. They did it in the style that they didn't like. It wasn't very like Pink Floyd or anything. So instead, Clismic's producer Jonesy, he remixed it. When I say remixed it, I don't mean like gave it like a new life, like resequenced it. I don't mean like the traditional remix when you think remix. I mean like they literally remixed it. But they're still the same songs otherwise. Remixed and remastered. This is Something Dark by Clismic. I swear to God, I unmuted myself. What the fuck, man? That was Something Dark by Clismic. Oh, man. Sorry, I'm still a little sick. But yeah, nah. I've always enjoyed James's stuff, man. James being the lead singer of Clismic. Also the main head honcho of Indie Boom Shockwave. That was Something Dark, and I really enjoyed it. I enjoy a lot of the tracks on Terminally Disconnected. They're very, like, somber and dark. Like the name suggests in this one, particularly. And just really neat. Like, they're all lore-based. It's like, there's, like, a lot of lore behind them, so, there's that, too. You can listen to the lyrics and try to figure it out. And I really like the way that it's been mixed and mastered. It's definitely better than the original, I think. Anyway, up next we have Demon Time by Onwuka, Insomniac, and Sin from the Fate Tales album. Let's get right on into it.
Yeah. Cool. This place is awesome. Oh, it's got a piano. Okay, so spirits, if at any point in the night you want to use this piano for anything, just go ahead and do something like this.
I heard something. And I saw something.
Every word I spoke was paralyzing.
So I've been practicing a little song to play for you. I hope you enjoy it. Here are your instructions. Back away and listen.
I know your name, I know where you're going. I feel the blood flowing every time you speak. I can see you tremble whenever you get scared. I come from nowhere, I'll take you there.
Dancing like they you do with a demon slave. I'm by your breathing, call me Tanjiro and demon slave. Yeah, crumbling your rosa simpletons, call it easy bake. Nasty as a bleeding face, you can't treat with a cream of paste. Sick of the weak liquor, giving you an easy taste. Hold the mic in my hand like the dragon of the darkest flame. I'm booming into a blade and when this demon aim a sheet that's swinging the ashes, slicing you up like a pea. Third eye scope and I can see that you're afraid of this hellish landscape. Once you're in, there's no means of escape. But when there's demon time, there's no gleaming gaze. Season your fate, see me in every single dream you'll ever even think to make. Voice is powerful enough to be sinking lakes, slanderous bit, yeah, like I'm Aretha Frank. Landed, but this ain't a song, it's a cream on tape. Burning strong, the thistles and haters and demons fiends scream. They say.
I know where you're going. I feel the blood flowing every time you speak. I can see you tremble whenever you get scared. I come from nowhere, I'll take you there.
666 names in 99 languages. Noah goes ill when he hit most savages. Love misfit with sadistic ravages. Now it's going down like the Dow Jones averages. Split bones like a born dream snapper. Stack souls like Vegas strip chip stackers. So you a big rapper? Call him Petty Cat. Betty in your grass get tossed like confetti. Now you're frozen and I'm posing. Demon time, we the opposite of chosen. Going rogue for the satisfaction. We outcast with no Miss Jackson. Keep taxing, relaxing. In the spirit box, spitting straight facts and rewinding. Keep climbing. We the ones put the shine in the shine.
I know where you're going. I feel the blood flowing every time you speak. I can see you tremble whenever you get scared. I come from nowhere, I'll take you there.
Reagan's in here with us, slaves to the influence of agents of fear and lust, and the long forgotten books. If you're able to clear the dust, you can find the faint remains of our names that are smeared in blood. Half man, half masochist. Mad Max fashion attraction to mass sacrilege. Sands the ball gags, massacre all challenges. All malice and sipping plasma from scarred chalices. Calluses on our hands from the souls in our grip. Molded and bended to fit in our image. And known to repent for anything, everything. Long as it means that they can have a chance to dance their way out of the madness they've been shackled in. Last laugh maniacally loud into the blackest abyss. And echo back Black Sabbath backmasking tricks. Candle lit, Vlad Dracula, cast of evangelists. Playing Castlevania soundtracks to pagan practices.
Dude, did you see that? Movement. Oh my god. Bro, I don't want to do this anymore, bro. Nah, bro. I can't do this shit no more. Okay. No, I'm out of here. I'm so done with this shit. Fucking craziness.
Need help.
What? Need help? Well, yeah, you need a lot more than that. I'm out of here.
That was Demon Time by Onwuka, Insomniac, and Sin from the Fatal Fate Tales. Yeah, I've been listening to more Onwuka stuff. I mean, Onwuka and Insomniac have been an iconic duo for a while, but like, Onwuka is such a great rapper, man. He has such a, like a, such a swagger to his delivery. Got a really cool voice in general. And his, his rap scheme is very nice. Will we ever make a Halloween-based album? Maybe. I haven't really had enough inspiration to make that many Halloween-themed songs. I mean, I have like 2 Halloween-themed songs within the span of like however many years I've made music. I think it was like I first started posting music back in like 2022. No. Was it that soon? Was it that long ago? I don't remember. This is nice. I was in a BMI support group meeting today. This older gentleman shared his music with me. It's classic rock. You might like. You should check it out. Hey, cool. You'll be on it? Nice. All right, bet, Maito. Speaking of collabs, how is that remix coming along? And I know you know which one. One of the encore remix. Anywho, I'm gonna play Consequences by Forest Blue up next on the Duskfall album. This is another awesome producer who I can see remix. It's done? Oh, sick! By all means, send it to me on Instagram. I'll check it out after the stream. Yeah, drop that wave. Excited to check it out. For those of you who don't know, I'm working on a remix album of Certified Robots. Ooh, okay. Fun. Maito type beat, fun. I'm excited to hear it. The more experimental, the more creative your remixes get, I think, the better. I mean, no one comes on a remix album to hear the same thing as the original album, so excited. Oh, it's no worries, Bugs. There's like, you're the one person on Twitch and there's another guy on YouTube. It's all good. No, I haven't forgotten about you and our collabs, Bugs. Don't forget. Don't worry. Maito Martinez, he's a frequent visitor of my streams. I interviewed him a long time ago. I think it's buried somewhere in my endless VODs. Ooh, cool, Maito. He's an awesome producer and he makes cool electronic music. Speaking of which, Maito, you can add some shit to this playlist if you want. Like, or literally just say a song you want added of yours that you want added to the playlist and I'll add it. But, yeah, he makes music. He's a producer. He produces in, also is also a vocalist. Anyway, Consequences by Force Blue is up next. And again, this is the producer. I could see remixing my remix of Cat if D-Money doesn't come through. Spilling all the family secrets here. I hope you all don't mind. Let's go. Consequences. Force Blue. Hey, you're seeing MGK? That's sick. That was Consequences by Forest Blue. And yes, Blue Live, absolutely you can submit a song. I am always taking new submissions to this playlist all the time. Honestly, just say what it is. Say the name of the song and the artist, which I'm guessing is you, and I'll find it on Spotify if it is on Spotify, and drop it in. Oh, it's SoundCloud. Okay, my bad. I'll check it out on there. Add it on my SoundCloud playlist. In the Music Zone. Merry Ruined Round of Life. Let's go. That was Merry Ruined Round of Life. Merry Ruined Round of Life by Liv. Or Blue Liv. I liked that. That was like a cool, chill, almost kind of like synth pop ambient vibe. I really liked the percussion picking up. It was a really nice touch. It's cool. It's a nice chill vibe. I like it. I like it quite a bit. Quite a bit. Up next on the Spotify playlist on the Indie Music Zone, we've got Not Right Now by Doc Griffin. You're very welcome.
Sunlight splattered over dust across the dirty floor. I get up, but really, what's the fucking hurt it for? Thoughts are scattered, nothing matters like it did before. I'm not paralyzed, I just can't decide. I just can't decide. I just can't decide. Maybe it'll be alright. We'll move from darkness to light. Maybe I'll sleep through the night, but not now, not right now. Maybe there is a plan. We can know happiness then. Maybe the sun will shine in, but not now, not right now. Not right now. Not right now. Have you ever felt forgotten, watched but never seen? And every prophet selling nostrums part of the machine. Perception drifting, focus shifting, automatic stride. Empty sidewalks, falling raindrops, memories left behind. Memories left behind. Memories left behind. Maybe it'll be alright. We'll move from darkness to light. Maybe I'll sleep through the night, but not now, not right now. Maybe there is a plan. We can know happiness then. Maybe the sun will shine in, but not now, not right now. Not right now. Not right now.
That was Not Right Now by Doc Griffin. Such an awesome track, man. Again, I really love the pianos. I love the way it was like sequenced and shit. Doc has an awesome voice. It's good. It's good shit. Hell yeah. And now that Bugs Nasty is gone, Analogies is up next. Timing is hilariously bad. Analogies by Bugs Nasty, Paulo, and who's that? Who's that? That's me. That's Keegan Clark. I also produced it. This is my beat. And yeah, Bugs Nasty released it. Paulo's on the vocals. Let's get on into it.
It's like night and day, black and white, good and evil, bringing dead people back to life. I'm a needle in a haystack, hard to find. I am Mother Nature, I am Father Time. Paulo's mind is like a supercomputer, moving at the speed of nuclear fusion. You need to stop giving all these stupid excuses. You're the only one to blame, just look in the mirror. It's like this and that, sitting at the top like an aristocrat. Everybody everybody knows that. It's a fact that if you grab the mic after me, your wrist will snap. Sort of like the hammer that belongs to Thor. Only we're the ones can pick it up off the floor. I am something that you've never seen before, like a vegan eating pepperoni pizza rolls. Life is just a roller coaster ride of emotions. It's up and down, it's loud, and I'm alive in the moment. My love for this shit is about the size of the ocean, looking out for any threat like the eyes of a soldier. Let's go.
But I gotta have fun. Support her and take care of my son. And we show everyone. Normal people wanna be satisfied. But how you please them when they're scared of God. We know we're a lot on our plates, but someone's gotta love us to make us great. Water echoes, look back, I'ma let go. Eat an echo, I'm a mess. Rather mean well than mean ill will. Rather not see black and white Kill Bill. Rather mess up than get it right, still will. Rather sleep with a nerdy wife, Bill Nye. Dropping to my knees, look up to the sky, praying for a better day. Dear God.
All right. That was Analogies by Bugs Nasty, featuring Paulo and myself. Paulo on the vocals, and me on the beat. Also Bugs Nasty on the vocals. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Blue Liv. I'm quite happy with how it turned out, too. And up next, we have Asking for a Friend by Ears and Tails. Ears and Tails is such a fucking awesome EDM musician. They're also working on a remix of one of my songs on the Certified Robots album. So stay tuned for that as well. But this is Asking for a Friend. Oh, no, wait. Never mind. I was on the vocals. I forgot about that. I was on the vocals. I was here. My bad. Yeah, I was also on the vocals. And I was also the producer. So I forgot. But yeah. Asking for a Friend is next by Ears and Tails.
What's it like when everything ends? What's it like to live again? What's it like? Just asking for a friend, just asking for a friend. think you're innocent. Get my love all twisted, bent. When I was asking for a friend, straight to voicemail ring again. Reaching out and left on red. Do you know how bad it gets? If you do, you'll never say. What's it like when everything ends? What's it like to live again? What's it like? Just asking for a friend. Just asking for a friend. Still one look at me, namely vaguely say, hey shapely baby, may we pay me, play me, lay me lately. Heard you're fun, you stun, no drama, comma down a pair of ears and see you can walk right up to me, easy peasy, body squeezy, nothing cheesy, laid back and she'll begin stripping, sin you're in, let's go again, go again, go again, go again. Is it that easy? Just asking for a friend, let's go again, go again, go again, go again, go again, go again, go again.
Alright, that was Asking for a Friend by Ears and Tails. Oh man, I love that track so much. Definitely one of my favorites of Ears and Tails. It's very, very emotional too. Definitely a lot of lyrical content. Also, awesome rap segment. Ears and Tails rapped that segment really well. That was all. I don't remember how many takes it took for that segment, but that was really sick. Definitely not your average vocal performance from Ears and Tails there. Awesome producer, and I'm really looking forward to hearing their remix on my track. Anyway. Up next, we got Dux Maverick by L'Etoile dans la Neige. Let's go. That was L'Étoile dans l'année by Dux Maverick. I don't know if those vocals were samples or not. But I really like Dux's production. I've also been following Dux Maverick on Twitter. He has an awesome synthesizer collection. Well, maybe not a collection, but he has a really cool synthesizer that he loves showing off. A hardware synth. I think it's like a Volca Keys or something. A Korg Volca Keys. As someone who's getting into analog gear myself, definitely like that shit. I don't have any French artists on Indie Pulse yet. A Kiwi living in Paris, but that's all. I need the French to find Indie Pulse and submit something we can play on our radio show. Hell yeah, Terrence. That'd be sick as fuck. It would be sick as fuck, yes. Yeah. Is that the same track you sent me? Blue Live has some cool music. Highly recommend. A lot of it is instrumental. Oh, it's not? Okay. I'm gonna hear it. I'm gonna listen to it then. If you don't mind. Trippy dub. All right.
This month, the madness begins.
All right, that was trippy. My bad. That was Trippy Dub by Liv. Nova is just a live radio show, which they aren't monitoring, and a website, which, again, they don't monitor. Okay, cool. Cool. Yeah, no, I'll check that shit out. I'll fill out any forms. It's been a while since I've looked at it, but I think I have. No, that's cool as hell. I'm very curious how that is panning out, Terrence. I mean, starting your own, like, actual legit radio show that's, like, you know, played from a satellite, like, that's no small feat, man. Is it legit satellite radio? Like, that's crazy. Or is it like internet radio? Like, you said, I mean, it has to be satellite radio since you said it doesn't monitor. DistroKid wouldn't, like, be able to touch it. Linguist terrestrial radio. Okay. Legit. Wow. Terrestrial radio as in it's coming from, like, radio towers on the ground instead of, like, through satellite. That's cool. Alright. Back to the Spotify playlist. Oop. Actually, a real FM/AM broadcast. Fuck yeah, man. That's so sick, man. Override. Cut the Feed by Iconic. I'd love to, you know, Terrence, you've been talking about this quite a lot. I'd love to interview you at some point to promote this radio show you're talking about, because I think that's one of the biggest things besides Stella Soleil's new JBTV show. I think that's another potentially really big thing that could promote indie artists. I think they're really sick. As a radio show wannabe robot jukebox, I can definitely appreciate that. Anyway, Override, Cut the Feed by Iconic is up next. Let's get right on into it.
City never sleeps. It just waits. Count it in. Let's get it on. Neon cuts through vacant eyes. Rain tastes like rusting lights. Concrete hums in minor keys. Breathing smoke and memory. Chrome reflections, hollow faces. Everyone's here, no one's present. We move like ghosts in borrowed skin. Try not to feel how this begins. Hands up, feel the pressure rise. No faith left in daylight signs. If this ends in broken wires, let it end inside the night. Override no control, cut the feet of the soul. Heart be stuck in the red, silhouette almost dead. Black it out, set the drain. No remorse in the frame. If it cracks, don't resist. Let it end in the mist. Override, black it out. No way in, no way out. Still awake, almost dead. Cut the feed. Baseline crawling through my ribs. Like a warning I can't kill. Every touch is disconnected. Every kiss is fucking synthetic. Eyes locked forward, never blink. Too much noise to try to think. If there's meaning left in us, it's buried underneath the beat. No past, no future, just pressure and sound. Cut the lights, burn to the ground.
That was Override or Cut the Feed by Iconic. That, dude, that is so sick, Terrence. That is so fucking awesome. What the... An old... Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna... No, but Terrence, that's fucking awesome. I'd love to hear more about it, man. I really, really would. I'd love to have you on at some point. We gotta arrange a time to talk, man. I'm serious. Got an interview stream called Music Talks that I do whenever the fuck I want. You and I, after the stream, we can hit up on Discord DMs or Twitter DMs, wherever you want to talk. Wherever you feel like you want to talk. I'm interested. I'm down. All right. Cool. I'll hit you up after the stream. I'd love to talk to you about this. Up next, we've got Like You Can by Thashel Ramdes and Jack. This is another chill, cool track. I really love Thashel's vocals. This is an awesome one.
I'm open, I told you how I felt. I even stayed the night. But I can't love like you can. I just don't trust myself. All I can give is everything that I know how right now. So you're light in another world. Oh, I couldn't believe it. The way you let me go, I was out of touch. Couldn't feel the way you felt, but I didn't want nobody else. Guess you didn't believe me. Oh, but I was obsessed. Never stood a chance. You were already too far gone. I'm open, I told you how I felt. I even stayed the night. But I can't love like you can. I just don't trust myself. All I can give is everything that I know how right now.
Like the drum made song, I can't trust myself with loving you. It comes more naturally to you than it does for me. It's okay, I just need time to think, time to slow down, time to slow down. I'm so used to going where the wind blows. Never really been in love, so how does this go? I know it's not the sunshine and rainbows, but I'm prepared to water this and see how it goes.
I'm open, I told you how I felt. I even stayed the night. But I can't love like you can. I just don't trust myself. All I can give is everything that I know how right now. Right now.
All right, that was Like You Can by Thashel Ramdes and Jack. That was cool as hell. Yes, it was. You should hear some you should hear some of Thashel's synthwave shit. So fucking good. Again, awesome vocalist. And then Jack was the secondary vocalist. He's cool too. I like him a lot. Up next, we got Adam Up by Onwuka. Insomniac, Daryl Watson, and Sin. Back on the Fatal Fate Tales album. Let's get right on into it.
Round one. Rough like my stubble hair. It's the bubble goose, double bear. On the double dare. Like a carniac, we don't play fair. Make a boomer jump out their brunch seat. Look at these rappers like lunch meat. I compete with the dead, living, anyone who rattle on. So many demons I could build my own Babylon. So paddle on with the get rich quick. You know I'm eating how to get this. Sick, no DX, snap necks, a reflex. Got a lot of cruise gas like the bee's nest. About to blow. NES resets, your whole track sound like presets. Got the beast at the back door, we synced up like trapdoor. Rack my brain trying to figure what they rap for. We on tour, in your head, free real estate. Speakers pop, make the crowd hit the fire escape.
How many mics do you with?
Add 'em up. Insomnia hit me with this, had to get up on this. Addition by subtraction, check the arithmetic. Look at the flick of the wrist, another prize 16. About to Oliver twist like the kid work, know what I mean? And you been warned about using all the presets. Looking through your things, you put the pussy on my chest like a V-neck. It's like, nah, I ain't going down for shit. But if it's another body, you better add that shit. Escalade on the jaw, mixtape and one shit. 356 on my back, it ain't too hard to carry the one. Still travel, but I'm always on my fucking 1-2s. Hop steps sometimes, but the pivot get the run too. Look, suck the MCs, getting shook, look. Had the recipe in the rhyme book, way before the cookbook. For real, when they still fucking up my name, Daryl Nardane. Put the rock in the game, yeah.
How many mics do you with?
Those candy nuance sprinkled throughout the catalog. Addicts all lined up for it like crushed Adderall. Hush all rattling at balls, making waves, make a splash if you down to be cannon fodder for the cannonball. Walk the plank till you're walking with the plankton. It's the walk you chose if you impose or walk into the sanctum unannounced, uninvited, unwarranted, or unwanted. Yo, we one of ones, number one wonders. So what you wanna know? How many mics do we rip on your daily? Safe to say we lost count. Round them down the rough, amount is insurmountable. You may be better off envisioning the statuses when we add the pen and pad and subtract the competition. Long division, conquering discriminant, criminally infinite. Intend to get a stinny from my stings. Pay the local property tax with the vocal choppy ad-libbing. And stack it racks on racks to the mathematics of maddening.
How many mics do you with? Perfect. How many mics do you with? Insomniac.
And a whoop ya, whoop ya, whoop ya, whoop ya, whoop ya.
Insomniac.
And a whoop ya, no whoop ya, whoop no whoop ya.
Insomniac.
And a whoop ya, whoop ya, whoop ya, whoop ya, whoop ya.
Insomniac.
And a whoop ya, whoop, whoop, whoop. Insomniac. The grind play you add them up like some atoms, yep. To create while you play it safe like a Madden pun. Straight by your mind and bring waves like some battered duck. Me battered up, cake flying down Garena from the passenger. Latin and sliding like the flames up in Canada. William Defoe, even when I'm in my 60s, all happens done. Ill and flows material sick. My album Mark Hazardous, stay fly than Miss Rizzo. Sit high glass like a magic bus. And some the roof when I enter the room. Boomers tried to get me removed, just like a tomb. I'm pissing the crew, cause we still kicking like a coon. While I got smooth, the chicks in my show dancing like you, nah, man. I be going in quicker than an intruder. Add them up like a scorekeeper does with winners and losers. Add them up like a pro teacher doing grades with no tutor. Add them up like prices and yo, a stingy consumer. Had enough, I'm gone creep and call from Rufus like Luke.
Add them up, add them up, add them up.
How many mics do you with?
Add them up, add them up, add them up.
right, that was Adam Up by Onwuka, Insomniac, Daryl Watson, and Sin from the Fatal Fate Tales album. Oh yeah. Nah, I've loved every track that I've heard from this album. It's top notch. Bunch of dudes having fun. That's the vibe I get. And it's really chill, really dope. Love the production on Insomniac's part. Everyone else killed it on the vocals, including Insomniac. So sick, so dope. Where am I from? I am from the good old US of A. I'm from the United States, and more specifically, I am from California. So that's all the way on the west coast of the US. Anywho, A Night at the Arcade by Mojo Flows, Motif, and CJF Music is up next. Let's go. Yeah.
Yo, I'm on my last token. Some guy just took my high score, but I'm just gonna blame the game and say that it's broken. And as the game ends, I hear a girl and I look at the dame's friends like, dang, I gotta know what her name is. The sounds of video games buzzing and whirring were interrupted when I felt the sense of loving occurring. So I take my last coin and throw it into my pocket, and as I drop it, I start extending my hand as I'm walking. And I shake Heidi's hand like I just got done playing Zelda, but it's obvious you the fairest in all the land. She like, nah, I got a man and he's quite dear. And I was like, yeah, I know, I'm right here. Her friends giggled and her face turned red, but then I noticed a 6'5" man approaching the head. I'm thinking I'm dead, it's over for me, so I ran fast, hoping he wasn't noticing me.
You've been watching too much TV, playing games on your PS3. This the real world, we live in 3D. You stuck in a screen like a Black Mirror dream. Are you thirsty, ready for some pop? My knuckles getting ready to make your house drop. I see the way, you behind my girl. You better walk away quick, do a little twirl, and send yourself home before there's friction. I have an addiction to causing afflictions. Yeah, see you later, alligator. The hungry hippo staring at me through a blazer. Got my tokens and I'm ready to play. I know that I'll hit the jackpot someday. What a surprise, you wanted a prize that I couldn't fulfill, so I started the lies, saying that we better be on our way. But you order a punch like Cassius Clay, so we got to stay. I'm getting ready to pay. When who do I see but the man I cast away? He came back in, I heard the door jingle. Red cheeks jolly, this the ghost of Kris Kringle. I thought I told you to take your ass home. You're gonna end up on the ground like you got too stoned. Are you really for real? Looking for some trouble? I'll blow the spot up like a pack of double bubble. You've been watching too much TV, playing games on your PS3. This the real world, we live in 3D. You stuck in a screen like a Black Mirror dream.
Alright, look, and don't speak unless spoken to. She can't stay here and she isn't going home with you. What am I supposed to do? Just apologize to you? Your girl approached me, I ain't lying, this is true. Yeah, and she said my eyes were cute, nice and blue. Yeah, and that she likes me too. I'ma leave with her number and her friend's digits too. Cause yeah, she likes someone for sure, it just isn't you. This is my store, meanwhile you is an eyesore. So I'm taking your girl, and by the way, I beat your high score.
Yeah, Indie Boom Shockwave's the name. I think Blue Live is already part of Indie Boom Shockwave, are you not? Feel like you is. I'm also, I also have my own Discord server, Indie Music Zone, named after the playlist, Indie Music Zone. So there's that too. More streamlined way to submit to my playlist besides dropping links. Speaking of, we've got a SoundCloud link sent by Terrence. Let's go. Toasty's favorite, apparently. Terrence and the Optimistics. I'm gonna add this shit to my SoundCloud playlist. Indie Music Zone. To Live or Die, featuring Brendan Nichols. Terrence and the Optimistics.
Do you ever wonder?
There.
The heart of me sees all that's in front of me. There's danger all around. Your words are so profound, but there's only so much time. Don't miss the opportunity. I won't be standing in the wings, waiting for the final call. There's only a road from now on. If only I could see what's right, I would tell you every time. Now it's time for me to decide to live or die, to live or die. Can we see eye to eye, or are we just both blind? Is there such a thing as compromise, or do we just make the final call? There's only a love from now on. If only I could see what's right, I would tell you every time. Now it's time for me to decide to live or die, to live or die. If only I could see what's right, I would tell you every time. Now it's time for me to decide to live or die, to live or die. There's only love from now. If only I could see what's right, I would tell you every time. Now it's time for me to decide to live or die, to live or die. If only I could see what's right, I would tell you every time. Now it's time for me to decide to live or die, to live or die. If only I could see what's right, I would tell you every time. Now it's time for me to decide to live or die, to live or die.
Ooh, that was To Live or Die by Terrence and the Optimistics and Brendan Nicholas. That was fucking awesome. Man, I love your pipes on this. I'm guessing that's you. Maybe it's Brendan, I don't know. Either way, I love the vocals on this. The production was awesome. Just an overall amazing track. Thank you for sharing. I've heard this quite a bit, and I've always enjoyed it. And now it's on the Indie Music Zone SoundCloud playlist. We've got Brendan. Okay, that was Brendan. Gotcha. Red Alert by yours truly, Keegan Clark, on the Certified Robots album is up next. Let's go.
This is a certified robot. Red alert.
Alright, that was Red Alert by Keegan Clark, that's me, on the Certified Robots album. Yeah. Good track. Of course, I made it, so I think it's good. I quite enjoy it. Certified Robots album is gonna have a remix album coming out soon, so stay tuned for that. Still no set release date, but it's in the works. Meanwhile, I hope I find Roby in time for it. I'm sure he'd love to see it. Really hope I find... Oh, shit. There goes my fidget spinner again. Yeah, man, I still need to find Roby. I have a few leads, but, like, he's still so elusive. And I know he has to be, since he's trying to evade the cops and shit. But, like, oh my god, man. It's getting stressful. It's not helping my cold. Anyway, Baby I'm Your Man is up next by Insomniac and Wizard Gunlock on the Husky album.
say you had a band, and you had a little plan. Now you need a hand. Baby, I'm your man. Say you had a band, and I felt, and you had a little plan, and it felt. Now you're short a couple grand. Just tell me, baby, I'm your man. What can you sell me? Hand painted Correttos from Sicily. Sunrise over Tripoli. Oh, jeeves, who did them out? It's Thursday. It's my birthday, sir. Don't give a fuck about your birthday. Very well. Terracotta on the patio. Top floor is Palladio. Change cars like you might change clothes. And we're not talking caddies, bro. I'll break it down quickly. I heard you talked real slickly. Maybe had a couple fights, right? And now you're running for your life, right? Jeeves, Bugatti out front now. Relax, we about to stunt loud. We can get your little curse reversed, but you gotta meet my friends. So you first. Say you had a band, and you had a little plan. Now you need a hand. Baby, I'm your man. Say you had a band, and I felt, and you had a little plan, and it felt. Now you're short a couple grand. Just tell me, baby, I'm your man. What can you sell me? Wake up. Don't try to stand upright. Who did them all? Yeah, we know you don't know what it tastes like. Get the Bellador handcuffs, in case the man's tough. Ooh, see that? That's right, that's all my competitors. Right next to your senator. See? Nah, kid, this ain't the music biz no more. We gonna make them stop dancing and go to war. This is how we strangulate. We join strengths and triangulate. We make sure the kids stay poor. You tell them there's nothing left to live for. Nod your head if you don't want your name to die. Nod your head if you're never gonna mention mine. You know nothing, got it fine. Now sign on the dotted line.
Oof, that was Baby, I'm Your Man by Insomniac and Wizard Gunlock from the Husky album. Insomniac does such a good job at playing the villain, man. I really enjoy it. And I'm glad, and I know he enjoys it too, because he told me. So fucking cool. And Wizard Gunlock is an immaculate producer as well. The two of them together, so cool. We got Super Freak Remake by Mike Allen up next. This is a cover of Super Freak. Let's go.
She likes the boy
All right, that was Super Freak. Cover by Mike Allen. Yeah, I really like Mike Allen's covers, or remakes, as he calls them. They're basically covers, though, but I guess they're technically also remakes. But yeah, good shit, good shit. Idyllic by Clismic and Doc Griffin is up next. Let's get right on into it. Yeah. By all means, I've been waiting for that link, bro. You can drop it in the YouTube chat, and if you can't do that for some reason, I remember for some reason, it was either Twitch or YouTube. I think it's YouTube, because I've seen people submit links on Twitch, but it might, I don't know. I remember one of the platforms being dumb about links. So, if the link doesn't come through on the YouTube chat, just drop it in Insta. So yeah, Idyllic by Clismic and Doc Griffin up next. All right. That was Idyllic by Clismic and Doc Griffin. Yeah, that was sick as hell. I still remember when they created that track. There's an awesome, drone music video for it. James fucking loves his drones, so, flying them out all across the Alaskan countryside. Cool shit. Cool shit. James lives in an awesome location. All right. Up next, unless Maito, you want to drop that link? I'm still waiting on it. I don't see the link on YouTube. So, and I think if I remember correctly, YouTube doesn't like it when non-mods send links, which I think is dumb. But yeah. Dropped it? Okay. In Instagram? Funny, I don't see it on Instagram. Let me refresh. Sorry, I'm not commenting much, trimming the hedge. Hey, no worries. I'm not seeing it on I'm not seeing it on Instagram or YouTube. Let me check Instagram on my computer. Yeah. No, I'm not seeing it. Ooh, got top secret collab shit going on in there. Don't want to, no peeking, even though I literally talked all about it at the beginning of the stream. Yeah, I don't know why it's not showing up. Let me know where you dropped that. Because I don't see it on, I don't see it in the Instagram DM or, YouTube comments. If you dropped it in YouTube comments, it probably, okay, there we go. I see it. I see it. At least I got a notification for it. Instagram. I got a notification for it. All right, there it is. I'd like to show it. I'd like to see it on the web though, because, well, you know, so I can like click on it easier. Whatever. Fumes on Spotify. Spotify is automatically connected, so there we go. All right. That was Fumes demo by Maito Martinez and Seabug. Did you ever make the non-demo version of Bubble? Is that something you did? Or is it just, or is it still, or is there still, is it just still the only the only Bubble? It's interesting. Regardless, that about does it for this stream, as it has been 2 hours now, or pretty much 2 hours. Yeah, played quite a lot of tracks, primarily on the Indie Music Zone Spotify playlist. But we had some new submissions, like Maito's Fumes demo, and a couple of SoundCloud tracks for the SoundCloud playlist, Trippy Hub by Blue Live, Mary Rune Round of Life, also by Blue Live, and To Live or Die, featuring Brendan Nicholas by Terrence and the Optimistics. It's intentional? Okay. That's funny. Dish funny. Shout out to everyone who came through also. Shout out to Maita Martinez, Terrence and the Optimistics, Blue Live, Bugs Nasty, Daniel for a split second. And I believe that about covers it. So, never mind. That was from last stream. Yep. Thank you guys so much for coming through, and I will see you on the next stream. And Terrence, if you're still around, don't think I forgot about you. Let's talk dates when it comes to that radio show. And also Maito, whenever you can, if you can drop me that remix of Encore, I would love to see it or hear it. I'd also love to get my hands on that WAV file. But yeah, catch you all next time on Streaming with Keegan and Indie Boom Shockwave, whenever you see me next. Peace.
3, 2, 1, go.
I'm not like other songs, I'm mixed with the ingredients of leftovers they lead to sleep behind after they've eaten. I'm not like other songs, my lyrics I can see through greasy fingers on a screen, cheap